Hello, TikTok friends. It's L'Oreal here, and I just thought I'd give you guys a little update here on what's going on. I have a surprise guest with me today. There's Stella. Stella, can you say hi to everybody? She my $10 budget babe from Temu, but I like her since I'm losing my hair and all my fingernails and my eyelashes and my eyebrows. Been switching it up and going with some wigs lately. But anyway, so told you guys I was going to take you on this journey with me of SMAS, because if it weren't for TikTok, I would not have known about SMAS. I would not have known all the information, because when I was diagnosed with it, the first thing I did when I got home was look it up on the internet, and there was like one page of stuff, and that was it, because it's so rare. Less than 0.13% of the population have my disease. Anyway, I don't know if y'all know, but my mom died October 2nd. I was making bracelets when I got the call. She had me at the top of the list, and I haven't been able to make a bracelet since then, and that's how I'm paying for all my stuff, my trips to Pittsburgh like twice a month and all my everything. But I'm in so much pain with my lower back. So what happened was I was supposed to have surgery Wednesday, October 29th. My surgeon was gonna remove about 2 feet of my small intestines and reposition my superior mesentery artery. I know it sounds like fun, huh? But since I got an infection in my PICC line, which got into my bloodstream, which got everywhere, I am in no condition to have any type of surgery right now. So the PICC line was infected, so they had to take it out and put a new one in. And I was on IV antibiotics, but I'm done with those. So I'm just getting my TPN, my nutritional therapy for now. Until I'm out of the woods. My lower back is still killing me like crazy. Next, they're going to do a bone scan, because I don't know. I've got metal rods in my back, but my back wasn't even this bad like after my back surgery in '84. I'm like a turtle stuck on its back. I have to have somebody help me get up. I can't bend down. I feel honestly like I fractured my pelvis. I don't know if I did something to it on that long drive out to Pittsburgh, because we were in the car for like 20 hours straight, and I reclined the seat back and tried to sleep on my side. So I don't know if that's what did it, but I can take a lot of pain, and this is just, so I don't know. I'm hoping I just like pulled a muscle or something. I'm hoping that's all it is, but with me, you never know. I thought it was something as simple as taking my gallbladder out, and didn't know I had a super rare life-threatening illness. But anyway, that's where I am right now, guys. So I go back to my IV clinic. It's an hour and a half from here. I have to drive once a week, or have someone drive me, because I'm not driving as of now. But I go to the PICC line place, and they take care of my PICC line, and I do the infusions at home. So just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. There's my story, and when I get stronger, I will have the surgery. I'm working on it. So many good things happened. So many good things happened when I was in the hospital for that week. But the worst thing of my life, I missed my mom's funeral mass, and I'll never forgive myself for that. Who misses their own mom's funeral? I was in the hospital, and I was extremely, extremely sick, and there was no way I could go, and I'll never forgive myself for that. SMA is such a fucking horrible, it's SMAS. There's another disease that's SMA. It's just such a fucking horrible disease, and it looks like people could look at me from the outside and say there's nothing wrong with her, or they call me a crackhead or a junkie because I'm so skinny, and they didn't give me any TPN at St. Joe's, so I've lost most of the weight that I had gained. I lost most of it back. But anyway, I can always gain it again. So just wanted to fill you guys in. That's what's going on with my life. I have it pinned at the top of my, if you go to my page, my GoFundMe, my family and I would greatly appreciate it, even $5 or $10 to pay a toll to get to Pittsburgh, or to help pay for a hotel room. I was so embarrassed Friday evening at St. Joe's. They were going to let me out, and I was on the phone with the company who I get my medical supplies from, and they were also the ones who were sending out my IV antibiotics that go through the PICC line. And they said they wouldn't send me any stuff because I had a balance of $229, and it was $4.15 on a Friday. And they said, if this isn't taken care of by 5 o'clock, we're not going to be able to take care of this until Monday now. And I would have had to been stuck in there all by myself. And I realized people are busy and stuff, but I had like Tom came up once to bring me Contact Solution. I know he was busy with Jesse and working and stuff. And Ben came up once to bring a phone charger and stayed for like 5 minutes, and that was it. And then a very dear friend, like a daughter to me, Ben's pissed off, she came up and saw me, and that made me super happy because I was extremely lonely and very scared, and just I would have been happy to see like anybody at that point, to be honest with you. I was just really lonely and very, very scared. So I see my infectious disease doctor Wednesday, and I was hoping now that the IV antibiotics are done that my back would be better, that this infection would be out of my back, but my back still isn't any better, which is really scaring me. So he was talking about doing a bone scan, so that will be the next thing. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on, and I will keep you posted. All right, this is my life. So this is SMAS Unfiltered. So you want to know something about this disease, which I think doctors need to learn a lot more and learn how to take care of their patients with this. Or if you're just someone who just got diagnosed and looking for help with SMAS, I don't know all the fancy terms. I don't know a lot, but I can tell you that I have a very impressionable case of it, which means like it's a very bad case of it. So I do know some things about it. I have scoliosis. I had metal rods put in my back when I was 14. So if anybody wants to talk, I am here. All right, guys. I just wanted to, I wish I had had this information, so I'm hoping to spread the word and spread SMAS, Superior Mesentery Artery Syndrome awareness. So I'd love to get that out there and spread that information. If you have a daughter especially, please check her spine, because it starts out as scoliosis. You get a little curvy in your spine, and it's more common in women than men. And it's actually girls while they're going through a growth spurt around the time they get their period. So please, even boys too, because Ben has a slight curve in his back, which is hereditary. So please check your kids' spines for scoliosis, because I know the doctors don't always do it. So it's important for you as a parent to check it first. And then when you see the doctor, ask him exactly how you can check it and do it yourself at home. So, okay. All right, guys, I hope you all have a great weekend. Stay safe and be blessed, okay? Love you guys. Bye.